Today we are going to see about a cover letter. A cover letter introduces you to an employer and asks them to think about your application. It is a short letter, usually 3 to 5 paragraphs. You should always include a cover letter when you apply for a job using a CV. You can write it as an email if you are applying online or print a copy to go with a paper application. When writing a cover letter, let the employer know you are keen by showing that you have researched the company through their website, recent new articles, etc. Introduce yourself and explain how you find the advertised job. You can mention the job title and reference number if there is one. If you are asking about any job openings and not applying to a vacancy, tell them what sort of job you are looking for. Let the employer see how keen you are to work for them. Highlight the skills and experience you have that match what the employer is looking for. Convince them that you are enthusiastic about working for them. Let them know you share their work values, culture, and style. If you have gaps in your employment history, you could talk about the skills you gained while you were out of work. Thank the employer for considering your application. Let them know that they can get more details from your CV and tell them you are looking forward to hearing from them. Let them know how they can best contact you. Make sure your contact details are correct on both your cover letter and CV. If you know the name of the person you are writing to, you should end the letter with yours sincerely. If you have addressed the letter as Dear Sir or Madam, you should end the letter with yours faithfully. Tips for writing a cover letter. Here I am giving some tips for how to write a cover letter. When writing your cover letter, remember a new cover letter for every job you are applying for should be written and make sure it is tailored to the company and the specific role. Use the same font size as you do for your CV so it looks consistent. Make sure the company name and recruiter's details are correct. Use the right language and tone. Keep it professional and match the keywords used by the employer in their job advert. Show you have done your research into the job and the company. Keep a copy of your cover letter as they may ask you about it in an interview. Cover letter structure. As a business letter, the cover letter should include a heading. A heading includes your name and contact information in the same format as your resume. Then, salutation. Address your letter to the specific individual who can hire you. If this is known, if the name is not included in the job description, address the letter to the hiring manager or title mentioned in the job description. Body paragraphs. In that, discuss your experiences, your interest, and skills to show the employer that how you can add value to their team. See the section below correctly, like signature line, etc. Include a closing and your name. Cover letter content and editing tips. Use checklist to make sure your format and content is in line with best practices. Ensure that the content reflects the requirements in the job description. Keep the cover letter concise at one page or less. Correct any errors in grammar, sentence structure, and spelling. Use active voice. Avoid beginning too many sentences with I. Thank you.